Crazy. I said, just every time we go up, you're up 50, 60, 70, say you're up 60, 50 or 60, you go buy a put for $1. 50 points down, 60 points down, 70 points down for $1. And then it goes up another 10, so you buy another put, for $1. And people did this, and it went up 90, and they reversed, and it went negative 30 points. They made a lot of money. People made a lot of money. A simple $1 trade went to $20 and $30. I mean, this is happening regularly. So why wouldn't you do that? Now, $1, you buy one contract's $100. So if you have a problem losing $100, you have a bigger problem. Okay. But everybody wants to be near the money, and that's where you get whacked. I mean, look at what Sam did. Sam bought the 5100 for Friday, and he sold those. We bought them at 7, and we sold them at 15. And instantaneously, I get message, Sam, we're going way lower. Okay. But now they're 11. And they did go to 19. So I sold Goldman Sachs yesterday, and right off the bat, I get a message saying, Sam, it's going way higher. Okay. And they're effectively zero if you held them. I mean, you had 6, then they went to 7, they went to 8, they went to 9. I mean, guys, don't screw this up. The people that are losing money, you're losing money because you're doing dumb shit. I'm not your dad. I'm not your mom. I'm not going to bake you cookies. If you really want something to make you feel good, go buy yourself some Rice Krispie treats or something when you screw up, okay? I mean, but you can't do this stuff. I mean, things I'm seeing, somebody sent me a message, Sam, I rolled down from SMCI 750s to 650s. And I'm like, why would SMCI go up at all? They miss margins. I don't understand. Guys, if something misses, so I'm going to give you a quiz here, okay? And if you miss this quiz, you have a bigger problem. Okay, let me give you this quiz. What happens when something like SMCI dives? What is it? It is what study did Sam do? 4 to 6 weeks. 100% accurate. It's 100% accurate that it doesn't go up. Now, let's say it goes to 400 and then it goes to 500. Somebody's going to say it went up. No. The study says is where it went to that day, so it would have to get to 600. It's not going to get to 600 in 4 to 6 weeks. It's just not. Okay? So we have news here, guys. It's coming within 4 minutes. And if that news, if the jobless claims, so jobless claims, nobody gives a shit about this stuff because they're always wrong. But today, for the first time in 5 years, it matters. And if those claims are very high, we're going to hit 5,100. Very straightforward. Okay? If those claims are very low, then maybe rip. But here's the thing, it can't get through 5340. Okay? SPX can't get through 53 ES, and SPX can't get through 5321. Okay? And that's it. It is what it is. Okay? NVIDIA can't go up. If NVIDIA can't go up, and NVIDIA made their first mistake that they made, hold on a second, well, we got 5 minutes. NVIDIA made their first mistake in 2 years. Now, nobody is telling you this, but I'm going to tell you this. They effectively lied. Okay? And the first time you lie or you fudge the truth, the smart people like Sam know it. And it's a problem. Okay? It's just the first thing, and it's not a big. They had them put out a press release saying, we're still putting out samples. We're giving samples to people. Basically implying that everything was straight. Everything was in line. That there was no delay. But then SMCI told you there was a delay. So they effectively lied. Why? Either don't put out anything or come out and say, no, everything is fine. Why are you going to deceive? Why? Explain that to me. Unless you have a problem. Why did SMCI not guide up. Because if they had guided revenue up, the market would have taken it way up. But they knew margins were bad. And if they would have said that, the stock would have dived even more pre-announced. So, but why? Think about this. So you just have to understand that's the market we have. And NVIDIA, maybe it goes down and then it's going to do fine. And the delay doesn't mean anything, but it doesn't matter. Every money manager knows NVIDIA of, oh, they're just telling us like it is and everything is real and perfect. And this is the first little thing of them fudging the truth. Okay? Now, we have some numbers here. 5193, which is right here. And then we have 5119. If that breaks, 5080, and if 5080 breaks, we are at 5,000 instantaneously. Okay? So think about this. Every position this week was almost a winner. Think about this. Okay? Now we bought those, we sold them. Yesterday wasn't a winner. Okay? SMCI. SMCI was up. If something is a double, if it goes 4 to 8 and you don't sell it and you take the risk and you say it's a loser, that means you don't understand trading. You can take half off or you can take the whole thing off. Okay? Okay, chips have a problem right now. They just do. If Lam Research is going down every day and it can't go up, that means you don't need chips. If Micron tells you we're going into the prime time of tons of chip demand and it doesn't go up, that means you have a problem. Okay? I actually think every single day we buy some puts. We bought puts yesterday. Think about it. We hit Goldman Sachs for 83 grand yesterday. Right off the bat. I mean, it was a small trade for us. Boom. 2 to 6, went 2 to 9. And then the last one before we get to this number here is Netflix. Think about this. I buy Netflix at 4 based on news and the Disney earnings coming. And it goes down $1.50. And 5 minutes later, I get a message, Sam, Netflix is down. Should I sell it? I'm saying, expect zero, buy less, watch the video. You're not watching. The guy sends me a message late after the market's closed, says I sold it. Wasn't a good pick. I kind of laughed at him like, you're going to get killed. You're going to get killed. I sent a message that said, you watch the video, you're going to get killed. Okay? And then it went to 9. It went 4 to 2 to 9. And then yesterday, and now it's tanking, and it's going to 0. If you buy it for something, a reason, if you buy it for a reason, here, what just happened here? Here comes the number. Hold on. This is a huge number. SPX up 15. Good number. 20. Good number. They like the number. I don't know what it is. It's up 22. They like the number. Hold on a second.
These are initial claims, 233,000, less than expected. Definitely less than 249 in the rear view.
249 to 233, so they like it. SPX up 35. There you go. Okay? But now what you want to see is NVIDIA go up to 106. If it doesn't go to 106, you have a problem. Okay? You have a problem. Then we see. Okay? Up 43. Huge win. Huge move. Okay? But here's the thing. Every morning you have a huge move, and where does it stop? Does it stop today and go negative? Let me tell you. Yesterday, here was the tell. The tell was 2 stocks. It was Meta, and it was Now. Okay? Meta went to 509 and then went negative in the first 30 minutes. It was up 10 and went negative, and now went negative. Those two have the best earnings. If you have the best earnings, why wouldn't it go up first? Okay? Interesting. And then Goldman Sachs went negative. So we had sold Goldman Sachs. Okay? So this is trading. And let me tell you, I understand people are getting spoiled. Sam gets a 1 to 5, 1 to 8, 1 to 20. But people are getting spoiled. And the reason you're getting spoiled is you buy something Netflix at 4, it goes to 5 in the first 5 minutes, then it goes to 550, then it goes to 350 and you want. Okay? You buy Goldman Sachs at 2, it goes to 3. 2 to 3 is a good play. You can sell it, okay? Or you can hold it. That's up to you. Meta, we took a point and a half. NVIDIA, we bought those 111s at $1.20. They went to $1.80. NVIDIA barely moves. You had a 50% move. You can't hold these things because they don't run like that, okay? They all split. Avago, look at every one that split. Avago 10-to-1 split, down 300 points. NVIDIA split, down. CMG split, down. MicroStrategy, down. Every single 10-to-1 split is a collapse. Because they don't understand. They think they can sell their stock and it's better for them. But let me tell you what they don't understand. Because if I go on TV, why it matters, the people that are trading, the people that are moving the market up and down, okay, the people that are moving the market want to make money. Nobody wants to buy NVIDIA 100 shares, the smaller players, and go make 50 cents on it. They're not happy with that. They don't want to do that. So if they don't want to do that, they'll go move to the next stock that moves. Okay? So understand this. Okay? NASDAQ up 150. You want to watch the NASDAQ. If NASDAQ goes negative, get out of the way. We're going to test 5,100. Okay? Okay? This number is okay, but it's not great. I mean, it's 12,000. 12,000 was the number. 12,000 less claims, you know? And we know that these are not accurate. Okay? So that's what's going on. Let's going up. SPX up 28. You got 52.28. You got 52.72. So effectively, you need to be up 72 to be a little bit stronger. And then you got 5,300, 53, 30, 53.21, 53.39. Okay? Downside, under 51.91. That means SPX would have to be down 7. And then underneath there, 51.52, and then 51.19 is a big, big number. And then we see. Okay? Avago, 151, can't get going, can't get out of its own way. NVIDIA, think about this. SPX up 35, NVIDIA up 50 cents. I'm telling you, if Jensen would have come on and said we got a little bit of an issue, we're going to be 3 months delayed, NVIDIA would be trading at 120. They fudged the news, so now the big players are saying, are they fudging something else? Now, nobody thinks so. I don't think they are. But it doesn't matter what I think. It only matters what the action shows. CrowdStrike, 239, 221. Lilly, nice earnings, great earnings, up by thing. It's funny how does NVO guide down and Lilly guide up? Is Lilly's Zepbound better? Maybe. Okay, watch 906. Big number. If it hits 906, it can get the high of year. But remember, nothing on earnings has held. Not one stock that's gone up on earnings has held. Okay? UNH. That's it. Okay? ASML, 872. This was 970 when it was 4 to 6 week. Avoid. Okay? Still avoid. Looking at 900. LRCX, 792. The market is not better till NVIDIA hits 106, so 7 or 8 point day, and LRCX has a 50 or 60 point up day. If it doesn't, then right back down. Okay? That's what we know. Airbnb, why is this going up? The CEO who lies to you, that doesn't know it's funny. He doesn't know what high-speed internet is. He allows people to put fake pictures out there. And your address is in a completely different neighborhood than where you try to to do it, I mean miles away, and then won't give a refund, tells you to buy the stock. Isn't that stupid? This stock isn't even worth 70. Goldman Sachs, 481, 484. UPST, this one can go to 38. We bought some 35s yesterday. Let's see what happens there. Bitcoin moving up nicely. If it gets going, coin needs 191, but it's only up 6. So when something drops 20, it can't be up 6. It has to go up 50. NVIDIA get better here. Okay. Netflix 621, but it always fails every day. And let me tell you, Netflix is up because they think they're going to raise prices. It's not. So we got the move. We sold it. Then we see. Okay. Meta 509. But for the market to be real, Meta has to go up 15 and hold. Okay. SMCI. Every time it goes up, it's a short. For the next month, it's a short. Every single time. It'll never go up and hold. It's the poster child for 2000. Let's go get business. Let's get everybody's business and do less margins. Really? Let me tell you where the CEO lied to you. He said our material costs went up. Let me tell you in a contract, if you're going to go buy a rack, and say that rack is $1 million, and somebody says, oh, the cost of the tires are going up, or whatever, if it's a car, they're going to raise the price on you. They're not going to give it to you and lose money. That doesn't work that way. In all these contracts, there's escalation clauses in there. So he's lying to you when the material went up. He could easily say, oh, the price of this rack just went from $1 million to $1.1 million. Do you still want it? Oh, no, I don't want it. Okay, here's the demand. Our demand is 30x. We'll give it to this guy. He could have done that. He didn't do that because he doesn't know how to run a business. Okay? Understand that. Okay? Tesla. 209. No compelling reason to be in Tesla. Okay? Till we get near the event. Microsoft. Up nicely, 409. NOW needs to get 810 and hold. If it gets 810, it's ready. Okay? That's what we know. That's what we know. Everybody have a great trading day. See you, chat.